Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. Greetings, Cancer all placements. This was coming through really strongly in Gemini's reading, but right before I started recording y'all's, it just started coming through for you guys. So it's not written down here, but did it, like I said, for Gemini's reading. Some of you guys, you could be, I don't know, be careful because it is hurricane season. Some of you guys also could be enjoying those margaritas. Some of you guys can also be just enjoying a good old drinky drink, okay? It's only 12:30. Some of you guys can be really getting in on that happy hour brunch. This can also be for my workers who, you know, your shift doesn't start until 3 p.m. or after. Maybe, you know, like your nights are late, your mornings are long, you need something poured tall and strong. There's something with that. Also, though, that's by Jimmy Buffett. So I was seeing those, well, maybe something about Jimmy's Egg breakfast places. But no, what is that? Is it like Jimmy Dean or something? Like those little, that brand that does like breakfast sausages and like breakfast sandwiches and things like that. I don't know. When I was a groom, I used to like live on those like egg sausage and muffin cheese things. I don't know, like get me through my day. Someone can like have those in the freezer. Someone needs to start eating breakfast. Someone might get those to start eating breakfast. I don't know. That's coming through. Now, he also does say though in that song, I'm getting paid by the hour, yet older by the minute. And my boss is pushing me over the limit. So Cancer, be careful because people at work can really be busting your bubble. Mo money, mo problems. That's actually the very first thing I wrote down for you guys. So I guess it makes sense. Ask yourself though, Cancer, is the more money, because I have known a lot of people in recent years that have taken job cuts so that they aren't having to use a substance of sort to just cope and get through the stress because more money, more problems. So someone here could have taken on more responsibilities and now they're like, I might need to scale back. So there's something here about scaling. Someone maybe wants to watch the scale. Someone maybe can be gaining some weight. Someone maybe, something about the scale can be weighing something. I was also hearing no shoes, no shirt, no problem, blues, what blues, hey, I forgot. I think that's Kenny Chesney. So someone can also be just going on vacation, somewhere tropical. Someone is dreaming of going somewhere tropical. I was also hearing the song Submission by Gorillaz. So Cancer, some of you, that can be an issue at work. Like people are strong arming one another. It can be an issue in your friendships or relationships. People are strong arming, like something does not want to budge, okay? You could be dealing with a very strong Gemini, Taurus. Pisces was also coming through because another love kept coming through, and I just sang that in Pisces, not yesterday, I think it was the week before. But yeah, in Another Love by Tom Odell, he's like, I want to take you somewhere so that you know that I care, but it's just so cold out and I don't know where, and I want to kiss you and I want to make you feel all right, but I'm just so dang tired to even share my nights. Like, I'm just not going to be able to stay up. I'm just so exhausted all the time. He's like, and I want to cry, and I also want to love again, but all of my tears have been used up on another love. So some of my Cancers can just be feeling so frustrated and fed up with something that you just feel kind of numb, and you may have met someone or someone's meeting you. Take it whatever side the fence you're on, Cancer, because this doesn't have to be you. This can be a Cancer that is single that's like, no, I'm fine, I've been single for a while, but I just met someone who is fresh out of something and they're just too tired. It's like right person, wrong time. Someone just needs a couple months to heal. Now, I was actually getting this in, wait, I think, yeah, Scorpio's reading, there's something about like pause. Someone needs a pause. Oh, and no, it was in Pisces also. So you could also be dealing with strong Pisces or Scorpio, Cancer, because something is delayed. It's delayed, not denied, because someone still needs time. Like someone just needs a little bit of time. And I actually think that was coming through in Virgo's reading as well. Yeah. And also in Virgo, there's always something there to remind me. Yeah, I need a minute. That's what it was. I just need a minute. That was Virgo's reading. It's a song by Russ. He's like, man, I can't believe what I've achieved. Well, yeah, I can. But dang, I need a minute. Like, I just need a minute before I commit fully, before I go from, like, I can't believe that I just got divorced. I can't believe that I actually split from that. And yeah, I can't actually believe it because that was so not it. But hold on, like, I need a minute before I jump into something new. I need a minute from that job to this one. I need a minute from that career to this one. I just need a minute, okay? So someone is like, can I just, like, it's like I'm saying on Nintendo 64, someone's like, can I just press start, like press pause on the controller? Y'all know how amazing life would be if we just had controllers and we could just press pause, get everything that we needed to get done, and then we can, like, start time again. And I don't know, someone feels like someone is a time bender, airbender. The last airbender? No, what is it? Oh my gosh. Why am I blinking? Avatar. Boom. Something about that. Okay. Anyway. Cancer. Okay, so back to the song Submissions by Gorillaz before I got so off track. Don't try to hide away. Don't try to hide away. You know that you've been on. And, I'm keeping my calm and I'm, hanging around you, but I'm still not on. So, okay, someone has way more clout. Someone has way more popularity than another person. And Cancer, there is weirdness here because someone can be very unassuming. It's kind of like the people who people think, like, are looking for certain clout and whatnot really aren't. They're just being authentically themselves and their big personalities. And it's like the people that actually are kind of secretly desiring to, like, blow up or go viral are, like, the really quiet, unassuming ones that are just really quiet and they don't want attention at all. Like, yet they only chase and hang around. So, I don't know. There's something here where it's like, the mole is being found out. Something about the mole. Cancer maybe needs to get a mole checked. Guacamole. Someone here can really like guacamole. Okay. Back to submissions though. She says, I thought that I could change our fate because you see, I tried again, but there's a delay. It's more than I can take. And now it's getting to me. When you show up and you show me your love, but then you just go away. And now you're not around. It feels so good just doing me. Take a look at all the time you took away and then you just move on. But then she's like, but don't go too far because we can always try this again. We can try harder. There's got to be a better way. We can try harder. Then she's like, this is all I got. All I got. It's all I got. She says that like 100 times. And then she's like, I wish I could think of better ways, but I've just lost my patience. She's like, oh, and if you could see inside me, there would be no heart on my x-ray. Like, I don't see any escape. I'm on thin ice. At times I feel like giving up. My soul feels like it's in handcuffs. I have questions. I have no answers. I'm losing my faith in this world of sin. I'm trying to make ends meet. I've gone a week with no sleep. A cycle that never ends. It's just one thing after the next. I make the money, then I spend that exact money that I just made to pay those bills, and I'm never left with anything after. I can't take care of a grown man all by myself. I'm crying out for help. There's no Superman to save me. She says it all comes down to money, greed, lust, people abusing their powers. But yet she's out here like upset that she can't take advantage of someone and that she's been trying. What does she say? She just says, I tried to change our fate and I tried and tried again. So someone here, it's so weird because it's like, everyone's so greedy. Everyone's so this, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, but you're literally upset that you can't get over on someone and that you can't, I don't know. It's like, it's weird energy, Cancer. Someone is kind of like outing themselves that their heart really wasn't in something. Someone can also just be outing themselves that they're pretty heartless and they're just trying to survive. So they can like be playing the, oh my gosh, honey. Yeah, whatever you want, honey. I'm going to be the best wife ever. Because like she says, this is all I've got. I'm on my last straw. I'm exhausted. I can't do this anymore. So someone here is really putting on their best game face, Cancer. So someone needs to be careful. This can also be a guy as well. If this isn't love, why do I keep coming back? Why are you so hard to leave? I should have seen it from the jump. What we've become. She's like, you get on my lasting nerves. So I say that I'm done, but then I miss you. And the night calling you drunk. So there's also a really toxic hate you, love you, I hate you, I love you. I don't know. I'm hearing that song. I watch you, watch her. Like, she's the only girl you've ever seen. You don't really care. You never did. You don't really care about me. That's what she says in that song. I hate you, I love you. By Olivia O'Brien.